just to go one step further, I'm at the front door and I like to have all the light switches down, mimicking the off position when I go to bed each night. Then I know the outside lights are always off, especially the one out by the garage, because that's a three-way switch going into the garage. And remember, I was flipping those switches, and I always like to have it go the other way. And I just went out to the front and I checked it, and I'm gonna flip that facing down in there, because if I have it the other way, then to turn it back off, I've got to come over here and have that one facing up. And then every once in a while, somebody's going to turn the three-way switch in the garage, and I'm never going to know. Okay, at night, if I have all these shut down, I just push my finger on there and I know they're all off, because there's these other ones are here too. In fact, this one here is right to there, but see, I could turn that on and off over here too. See? And then I've got all this discombobulated. I want all these facing off. So that's a three-way. This is a three-way. These are single pole, because this one is by the front door, and then this one's outside too. And those are just single pole. So when those are on, you can only turn them on and off just at these locations right here. Okay, just these two. Does that make sense? So whenever I do my three-ways, I just double check it. That way when I go to bed, I've got all these facing down, and not one of these up, one of these down, one of these up, one of these down, or whatever. Okay, just a tip for you. It might help you out with your three-way switches, depending where your location is. Sometimes it doesn't matter, but in other times, like if you got a three-way, if you got this switch over here, and then you've got another one over on the other side. In fact, I don't think it's a four-way, but let's just see. See, we can turn it on there and here. Now let's see if we can turn it on right here, or turn it off coming in. Well, look at that. We can. Okay, so when you're down the hall over here to go there, you can turn these lights on right there, or if you're coming down the other direction, you can turn them on or off over there, and you can turn them on or off over there. So all of these different things. And so see, now I come back over here, all these are facing down. So I've got to turn either that one to turn it off, or this one over here to turn it off. It doesn't really matter at that point. I'm just going to turn it off there. Okay, that way I know next time I've got all these, I just turn it on right there. And it's just something, a little pet peeve of mine, especially here by the front door. Or if you got 2 or 3 light switches on a wall in one location, and one of them's a three-way, I'll want to make sure they're facing down right there, and then the other three-way is facing up somewhere else or whatever. Okay? All right. Onward, JoeJoe. Oh, that's funny. I even learned something today, because I had gotten these plans out the other day and I looked at it very quickly. I don't know why I missed it, but I just quickly looked at it and saw that there was 2 light switches on the wall there, and knew that there was 3 over here on this wall, and I didn't even follow it up to see if it was an electrical outlet on the wall or anything. I just made the assumption. So I'm glad I looked at the plans a little bit more, and I got that figured out. Okay, and incidentally, if you don't have a set of plans for your house, you know, there's a way you can get a set of plans for your house. Did you know that? Even if your house is 25 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old even, okay? And you don't have a set of plans, and you would like to have a set of plans, I'll have to explain that another time on a different video. Not this one, but I've been meaning to make that, so you're just going to have to keep watching my videos on my channel, and I'll show you how to do that. You could get a whole set like this for really cheap, if you know how to do it. Okay, I'll talk to you next time, and be looking for that video. I'll make it soon and put it on my channel just for you. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.